So guys, are you all tired of Teach? No, I do not think so. So today we are stepping a little bit away from Vegapunk and going back to the Teach and the road to the rank 1. So this is the deck I've been playing lately. I really like it. I have not made any changes yet. Maybe there will be changes in the future. Maybe I will pump up Luffy because you all want me to do it. But yeah, like, subscribe if you like these videos, and let's get into the gameplay.
Abster TCG.
So we have a Smoker here. I kinda like this hand, even though there's no stage. There's double searches and I go first. And we have Lib and Finger Gun to answer things. So I'm actually going to keep this. I think I'm going to just drop Luffy turn 1 because he does not really have anything to do anything to it now. So generally against this matchup, you're looking to have answer to Smoker. If he has Smoker Tashigi, then he has Smoker Tashigi. Then you are trying to deal with the Tashigi before you try to take out the Smoker. But in some cases you can, so then you just have to play around with the Smoker on board, and then the games may become a little bit worse. So he's going to search, and he's going to take the event. We're going to draw a Augur here, which is okay. I don't like it, I don't hate it. Here there's an option, we could take Burgess, but I really like to take Shiryu here because that's an answer to Tashigi if it decides to come down next turn. So I'm actually going to take the Shiryu here. And then we are going to search. We are going to find another Lafitte, Augur. Okay, so next turn I'm looking to maybe play Shiryu, or I'm looking to play a Van Augur. So maybe taking another Augur here is good, because then we may find a answer to Hody with the double dock cube. But it all depends on what he will do. So I think he will go 4 here, swing 5 on lead, and then I'm thinking if a Chopper is coming down here. Maybe it will do. We will see. Okay, so there's a Sanji, and he's going to stand 2 and swing a 7 to us now, which is okay. So we will take this one. Find a 2k. 2ks are always nice. This turn we will Shiryu and first swing a 6 to lead. I think I will get a 2k by this swing. I don't think he will or should take this either. And then he's on 6 on, so there's no Hody next turn. There's not a lot that may... Okay, he's going to take for some reason. So there could be the Smoky Shigi line here, which I don't have a direct answer to, but I could live or pistol the Tashigi and maybe set up a liberation for next turn. But it all depends. If no Tashigi comes down here, then we are a really good spot because we can just pistol the Smoker. But I think you should never play Smoker like naked in the Teach matchup, because there's like hundreds of answers to it. Optimally also we would see a dock queue next turn, because then we can take out the Tashigi, we can swing with both of these face. Then after that we have a lib play open potentially if he decides to board here, or we can just pistol the Smoker the next turn. So it all depends what he decides to do. So he's going to swing a 6, we will take this here. Find a lib. So he has already standard the Don, so there's no point of negating this. So here comes the Tashigi. And we find the Teach, that's nice. So what we could do here is, if we want, we could just play a Augur and swing a 5 and a 7. But I don't think I'll... The Tashigi here is a real big problem. We could pistol here. The problem is if Hody comes down next turn, then he will just swing so much face. So I think we kinda have to build the board a bit and swing. So we swing a 5 and this 7 here, so we potentially get some cards from his hand. And if he puts him to 1, then playing Hody is really hard to do for him, because then he will go down to 0. So I think that's the line, and then we just have Augur, and then we will see what we can do with the rest of the board. And maybe he's going to actually go for board if we decide to do that line. Next turn we could also double pistol these two to get rid of them. But it all depends. It's going to take. So I'm probably more likely expecting a kid line here. So maybe, yeah, because he can kid next turn, so maybe it's just better to pistol here. No, I think we are going a 7. If he takes this, then definitely a kid. But like, he should be kid when he took the 5. Okay, so we're expecting a kid next turn. Okay, no, he's going to discard cards now. Maybe he did not expect the 7, that's why he took the first one. So we are going to play the Augur here, and then we are going to pass, because we are kinda blocked from him playing Hody now. Or we have blocked him from Hody because he only has 1 life. But the hand is not looking the best. Maybe we should actually have taken stage there. But I think the Shiryu felt so rewarding. But yeah, we get a little bit punished because we did not take stakes. But next turn we can. Now the camera is getting out of focus. We can go for a double pistol. So here I am looking to defend. Because we defend a life and we want it banished on it. And as we see in our hand, we have an answer to the smoker now in hand. Yeah, so we also have Auger on board, which is nice. It has good stats. So I don't know. He can't hold it. So a lot of cards, it may be dead in hand. So we'll go 5. I think we'll take this one. And we get the pistol. Okay, so this is not only on his turn, but we will pistol the Tashigi to get rid of it. So we find a lot of the board clears. Maybe extend 2 bodies here. That would be nice because then we can lock up a liberation. Okay, so we're just going to play Kid this turn. We don't have a teach now, sadly. But it all depends what he decides to stick beside it. Because we could live 2 bodies and then swing into the Kid. I like that play, depends. If it's a Rosa here, then that's a little bit rough. Then we have to go double pistol instead of live. Okay, so it's a Rosa, yeah, so we can't do live them, but we can pistol both. At least. I kinda like that play, so we pistol here. We pistol here. And then do we trash now? No, we're not scared of any on plays. He can't do Hody anymore. So we are just going to pass. And then we have Teach set up for next turn. But we're not looking to go to 0 this turn, but that may happen. Just because he has 2 swings. And if it's a Hody, oh, he could actually go Hody now and just do the Kid lock. But that means that we can play a Teach, we can block the Kid, and then we can swing with everything. And maybe he wants to put down a blocker with the Kid. We will see what he will do. So yeah. So he plays the EB version 2 against the GP because he plays Baccarat, so this is probably the winning list. So just going to swing a 7 to lead here. There is some arguments to take, but there's also some arguments to defend. I think I want to defend this one. Because this is most likely doing a 9, 100%. So now we don't die to Hody either. Or, I mean, he could play Hody, stand to go 5, 8, 8. That's potentially lethal, but I don't think he's going to risk it. He's going to Hody at least. So I think maybe he's going for board here. Instead, okay, so he's going to tap the Auger and not the Shiryu. Maybe he misclicked. I mean, don't do 5. It's so throw if you do. Yeah, because he has to put 1 down on the Kid. I'd assume. So I think he will swing into. Okay, he will swing face. We will think a little bit here to bluff him. And yeah, if we find. Yeah, we will take. No trigger. And there's no way you. Okay, yeah. So he's going to swing. I think he's going to swing on Auger here, maybe. Or maybe he goes face. Face is actually better for him to do because we don't really have anything set up. So, but we win on. No, because he will have the event. He will keep the event up. So optimally swings on Auger. He does not swing on Auger. So we will take. Find another teach. Okay, I don't think this will do it. But we will do this. And then we have 3 swings. And he has event for 1, so he has to not account for 2 5s. Which is a little bit sad. Yeah, getting out the Burgess earlier would actually been really good for this. Alright, you can just do that, yeah, so this game is probably lost. Yeah, we are going to concede. GG. Let's get to the next game. Okay, so we have a red and purple here. Which is a little bit of a rough matchup. So I'm going to keep this, and this hand is actually really good. We don't have answer to Euro with it though, but we have like 2 searches turn 1, and maybe we can find the Shiryu. So we will see what he decides to do. I don't really like to play against this deck because the games are so variance based. Like if he sees the top and he needs, then it's good for him. So we're going to start with this one. We will take Kusan, I believe, and then we are going to. Maybe we actually keep the Docus. No, we are going to cycle the Docu, and maybe we take another Burgess. We can Burgess into Burgess. Or no, we take a. Oh no, yeah, we take this one. No, we pass. So next we can Burgess into Age, discard revive with Kuzma. So we're going to take this one. Age is really nice here just to get stats on Burgess. And he's going to play Uso, so he does not have a great hand, I believe. So we are going to cycle a... Maybe we keep the Augur. We are going to cycle Burgess. Take another Shiryu, and then we can stick the Burgess, and then we can pass. So from here, his win con is to be aggressive on us. Okay, so it's going to go 7. I believe maybe another 7. So we're going to take the first one. And if it is okay, he decides to play the Chopper down. So now we are going to cycle the stage. We find a teach, that's good. So we have a teach for turn later. And then, yeah, we are going to age here, I believe. Take another Shiryu. We are going to... I think we can... No, we are not going to swing. So we are going to do Kusan. Pick up the Burgess, and then we are going to... He's on 7 next turn, so he could do the Kid or Bone Clay or things. So I am going to do Leader this turn. It's going to go 6, we will throw here. And a Beckman comes down. We don't have like... We are not that defensive with his hand, but we could... Augur. No, we can't do that on this one, but we are going to do stage first. And considering we are going to thrash the Augur. Can't take that. We can't take Shiryu here to pop the Uso. I kinda like that play. We're going to search. Maybe we take another teach. We can teach into teach. I kinda like that play. And then from here I think we Shiryu the Uso. And I am considering if we want to swing face, because we have some defensive tool to guard the Burgess. We are going to do this. Pop the Uso. No, we are just going to swing a 7 to lead. And yeah, he will take... Okay, so he will be able to go to 10 next turn, but I don't... Shanks here, we can take 1 hit and then we can guard both, and then we can lock the Shanks and then start to swing with the Burgesses. But we will see, maybe... Okay, so it's going to swing a 5 here. We will throw a Shiryu to that, so we don't take too much. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe like a tempo 9 drop here or something. Going 7. Okay, it's going to play a dragon and then swing. Does not matter. So from here we are going to teach. Obviously we teach the dragon. And I'm considering if we are swinging to lead or if we're swinging on board. Maybe we want to take out the Sanji here. Okay, so we can do this first. We take the Augur. Maybe we should have taken the Vasco there actually. So we're going to do this, so these are 10s. So if we decide to swing face, I think maybe face... No, we should swing down the Chopper here. Because I don't want to leave him on 2 money bodies on board. Okay, so it's going to do a giant and then guard. So we're going to swing into it again. We're probably getting it. Okay, so giant at least cycle in cards, and he's on the black hole, so we're going to pass here. So if he likes Shanks here, Shanks is a little bit annoying. Because then we can guard 1. Okay, so it's going to go 7. I think we have to block this one. Yeah, we are going to block this one. So we'll see what he decides to do with the Shanks, if he has it. Yes, he's going to swing in 9 to lead. What could this be? On 7, rush on 7. Is there any rush? No? There should not be. Yeah, we have to take this one. And we find H, that's good. We find another teach. Okay, so he's just going queen here. Okay, so he keeps 2 on up 2, which is a little bit annoying. So from here we should probably teach. Could we go for game? No, I don't think we can go for game, but we are going to do this for a stronger. And I really want to get rid of the Beckman here. But no, there's no way we are lethal. He has 2 on up 2, so there may be 2 giants. So we are just going to swing to the Beckman. So I mean, if he giants, he has to throw yet another card. Okay, so he's going to giant, then throw another card. Then we are going to swing to it again. We have to have this hit connect, I believe, or we are going to lose next turn. So he's going for another giant. And throwing another card. So we are just going to teach here. The Lafitte. Then we are going to block the dragon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we should actually be able to do it. Okay, so we have to think, okay, what on plays are scary here? I think the the Luffy can be scary if he has it. I think also the Linling can be scary. So how much can he swing? So I guess we can 9, a 9, and the 11. Okay, so we just have to be able to guard a 9. So we can actually throw the docu here, just lock him. And I don't see him being able to defend another turn from us if he does not see the third giant. But it's crazy when we play against Luffy, like he's on the top 20 cards of his deck and he's already seen 3 giants. Like... it's kinda weird. Okay, so he's going to go 7 here. We are going to counter out of this one. Does Dragon kill us? No, it should not. Guess we can block, counter. Okay, so it's going to go a 7 here. So maybe it's a dragon coming down. So we are going to block this one, right? Because dragon won't use its effect. So we're going to block. Like there's only dragon here, right? A dragon we block and then we counter out of this one because it's on the black hole. And then we have lethal next turn. We're going to swing a 7. Is there any rush cards on 7? It's the Frankie. It costs 5 and then 2, so you can rush for a 6. Is there any other rush cards? It may be the Luffy 5 drop. So then he can go for more, so we are going to throw these 2. Maybe another blocker comes down here. Maybe the Luffy, I don't know. Okay, so there's another blocker coming down. We should be able to have lethal from here, right? Like there should be no way for him to be able to defend from this. And we can take the teach too, in case it does not work. So we are just going to swing with the 12s first. Like there's no way he survives this, right? Okay, so it's going to take, we're going to swing 12 here too. Yeah, so we are going to win. So let's get to the next game. So we have a mirror here and he decides to go second, which is favorable for him. We have no stage here, so I'm going to mull. We find no stage with this hand either, but there's some good cards for this spot. But the problem is if he goes Lafitte here or stage. Stage is the worst thing. Okay, he goes age, that's not really that good because he fills up trash. He takes a teach now and he does not decide to do anything more. So I'm considering if we are sticking a Shiryu. Yeah, we are going to go 5 and then stick the Shiryu so we have an additional swinger. Because with this hand I think we have to be aggressive on him. And like... yeah, maybe he pistols it, maybe he black holes it. We will see. But I think we have to drop Shiryu here. So he will do 5, we'll take it. Okay, nice. The one of Shiryu or 2 of maybe in his list. So we're going to swing a 5 here. And I'm considering if we want to stop stage this turn, but I'd rather drop a Augur here just to get out the body on board. So it takes, so the aggressive game plan actually becomes a lot better. So now I think we are looking to just... okay, so he's going to pistol there. That's fine to us. And he goes a 5, we'll throw a docu to that one. And I maybe a 5 and the Vasco comes down here. Or yeah, so we take the 5, we find the Burgess, that's nice. And he plays the docu, okay. So I'm considering if we just go we just go 6 with lead, then we're going to drop the Vasco. Yeah, that takes a 2k. Then we are playing the stay. Oops. I misclicked. I was going to play stage, but we will see if we can solve it from here. So we find another Kusan, that's really nice. So yeah, this is not looking good now because we misclicked. We will have a Kusan on board instead. And he will just have his 5 drop Shiryu. So we will play Kusa now and go 8. We'll have to take this one. We find a pistol, but we can't use it now. So we're at 9 next turn, right? Yeah, so we could actually... we could... I think we are going to go 5 on lead. 5 on lead. We can't really answer this either because we misclicked. And then I think we are taking the Shiryu here, just get on counter. And then we are playing a Burgess together with the Kusan. So we will see what he decides to do. Maybe he teach this turn actually. That would be nice. Because we could just kill the teach me. Okay, he's going to crack the Kusa without swinging with it. Then he's going to trash, pistol, take a black hole. So he's definitely going to black hole, yeah. Okay, so he's going to swing, we are going to do that. Sad that we have not... Yeah, we should have a black hole, right? Because we accidentally threw it. So we're going to do this, looking for another black hole. We find a teach, Lafitte. I think I'm going to take Lafitte just to look for a black hole. That would be huge. And we find no black hole, but we find a Burgess. I don't think we can use that, so we're going to do another Lafitte. We find no black hole again. So maybe this is just a take a Burgess. Or maybe we age, actually. No, I think we are going to age here to try to find it. There we find it. So we are going to black hole a Burgess. Then we are going to swing a 5. And a 6 here. Yeah, and he's going to counter. And then we are going to put up the Burgess. The problem here is if he decides to teach, I think he just runs away with the game. Because like he's kind of ahead in the resource game. So we are going to take one at least this turn. So yeah, there's probably being a teach here. Okay, so he swings there, that's nice, because then we save cards in hand. Yeah, so he's going to teach here. This is not looking good at all. We're going to take... We find another liberation, that's nice actually. So what we could do here... Is there a way, if we black hole there, we do Kusan? Or should we just teach here? Because if we teach, then he most likely teach. But if he decides to take, then maybe we can swing for lethal on him down the line. So maybe we actually are going to block the... No, we are going to block the teach here. And then we're going to swing a 5. Yeah, he does not take that one. We will go for a age here. Yeah, it would be huge if we would have been able to stick the Kus on the third one to do it. Okay, so he misclicks pass. Okay, so here we could actually go for... I think we are just going to teach. So we are going to take the stronger. We're going to teach here, we will block his teach, and then we'll swing a 5 and a 9. And then from there we probably have a lethal set up together with the lib. We'll take this one and then we will pass. Yeah, so I think we will have lethal next turn guaranteed, even if he decides to teach us. So he has a strongest, we know a 2k, and he teach here obviously. Swings a 5. We should throw a docu to that one, and then he will not swing with Burgess, I'd assume. Okay, he's going to swing with Burgess. Okay, so here we are going to trash you. Could just take another teach. I think we're going to swing a 5 here. Yeah, I think we're going to set up yet another teach here. Then we are going to swing a 9 here. Maybe he decides to block. Yeah, okay, he decides to take. Yes, we're going to teach. Block one of the teachers, and then we're going to pass. Can we lose from here? Double black hole would actually not do it. Yeah, so he's most likely going for one teach, and then we can just finish him off next turn. Yeah, it's unlucky when these things happen. But we also misclicked. So, yeah. Okay, so he's going to take another teach. Yeah, we can block. Yeah, we can just block, and then can just block the Burgess. There should be no way not to have lethal next turn, right? Because we can take out one, and then we have 3 big swings. Yeah, so we can do this on 1. Then we can swing 12. Yeah, GG's. Let's get to the next game. So we are having the red and purple here again. So we are going to go second because we luckily get to choose. And this hand is okay. We have Shiryu for the Euro, but we don't have anything more, I believe. So we are going to mulligan this one. And we get the Shiryu back with a much better hand. So he's going to Nami now. He's taking a Usohachi, which is good to see. We're just going to pass here. If he swings a 6, then we are going to defend with a 2k, I believe. But if he decide, okay, so he's going to ramp. And a 7 we're going to take. We're not going to pistol here. We could just drop the Burgess. I am going to do that. Maybe we should have trashed leader to play around Bone Clay, but I believe we have to be greedy now as he had ramped. He's just going to go another 7. We can't really do much to that. Or might as well do it now. Yeah, we need to do it now. So we don't go too low. Because there's coming a lot of big swings. Okay, so he goes for the Luffy here. So we find pistol. That's nice. Main character energy. So from here... Okay, so we will teach in 2 turns, that's certain. So I think we are going to trash with lead. And then we are going to swing a 6 to lead. And then we are going to just play the Kusan and then pass. Because if he decides to maybe drop a 8 drop here, then we can... okay, so 7. What can you do on 7? Maybe like another Rush Luffy. Okay, there's just a Beckman here. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a6 to lead here. I think he will take. Yes, and then... Okay, that card does not matter now. Hey, it's a draw, but... So we're going to crack him for the Augur. We're going to Augur you, and then we are going to... I think we are... No, it's better to pistol here, because it gives stats to Burgess. There is some arguments here to actually swing with Burgess, but Shanks punishes it really hard. I think we are just going to swing a8 on lead here, and I believe maybe there's a giant coming down. No, there's not. So we want to block him this turn, so we're going to throw the lib. I don't know, maybe there's a dragon coming down now, so we are going to guard here. I expect dragon. Or maybe a tempo Luffy. I don't know. I hate to play against matchup. I hate to play against aggressive decks. Maybe we get more defensive tools in the starter. Okay, so it's just going to go wide here. Okay, so it's going to go really wide. Which I don't think is a problem, because we just teach here. Or we could actually go pistol and try to go for game. That may be the line, because like we have some counter in hand. So like, what rush cards are annoying then? There's like not really any annoying rush cards, I believe. And he may be having like bricks in hand, so we are going to go for game this turn. So we're just going to swing an 8 here. We're probably getting 2 cards from his hand. Yes, so then we are going to swing another 8 here. And then we are able to swing a 10 on lead. So this is most likely game, or he will pitch his whole hand. Okay, yeah. So GG's. He wants to rematch now. I'm just going to click back to main because I have to do the outro. So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video, and in general all the content on my channel. I've been having some fun with Vegapunk lately, so just comment down below if you want to see more of other decks than Teach. I'm trying to go a little bit wider with the content, but also I'm also going to, of course, play a lot of Teach because that's my main competitive deck right now. But with that said, please like, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can become a member. And also the last thing and most important thing, use the TCG player affiliate link down below. And see you in the next video.